What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome here to the first team builder, the very first week of the UDN, the team builder for this week. As you can see, we're starting out with Kieran Black. He's gonna undergo the name Rubik's Cube. So yeah, that's him. We are bringing the ICMC this week with Free Shock to have that massive nuke. We're running Fusion Bolt and Ice Beam, and we're running Roost. Reason I'm running Free Shock Z over like special set with Ice Beam is because mostly I will do a lot of damage to most of the things with a C Free Shock over a C Ice Beam, for example. And he doesn't have a very good switch into Fusion Bolt. It will do a good chunk of damage on almost anything that he has, so that is super nice. Ice Beam is there for when the Free Shock is only there for nuke. Ice Beam is there for other like ice type moves usage. So yeah, that's what we're running, because we need to have ice. We need to keep Ice Beam for example, for Landorus. Landorus mainly. It's gonna hit. Fusion Bolt is gonna hit most things. Really, like we're gonna use Fusion Bolt most of the time. It's mostly Fusion Bolt. And Ice Beam is there to just do some damage. Charges turn 1. So it's like if I have to use this, I have to charge turn 1, and then I have to hit. And there's also like 90% accurate. So it's here for the nuke. It's here to make some damage. It does good damage to anything. Almost anything that swaps in takes like 1,000,000 damage from Z Icium. He doesn't really have a very solid switch in. So yeah, Kieran Black, talk about the IVs. Pretty much I have just enough to go over a Jolly max speed Landorus. I have just enough to go over Jolly max speed Landorus. So he goes to 309 total. So I go to 310. So I'm just exactly 1 over with Jolly. I could also not be Jolly. I could go Naive, which might be better since I am running Ice Beam. So I'm changing that to Naive. I don't need the special defense that much. I'm not really deliberately staying in against anything I'm not faster than. For example, God of War. Let's make God of War. Oh, I should probably read off his team really quick if you want me to do that. That would be a good idea. So his team. I should mention his team. Let me see. So his whole team is Landorus T, Suicune, Alolan Muk, Porygon 2. Yes, Ditto. I'm not happy about Ditto. I hate Ditto. It's Rotom Frost. Yes, God of War Mega, Jirachi, Kommo, Ninetales, and Leafeon. Now, what I'm expecting him to bring is I'm expecting Landorus. I'm expecting Alolan Muk. I'm expecting Porygon 2. Then either Ditto or Rotom Frost. Then God of War Mega and Jirachi. Those are the ones I'm expecting him to bring. Those are the most dangerous ones for me. They're all the most dangerous Pokemon for my team. So those are the ones I think he will bring. I'm obviously not showing. Usually up in the top you can see the team, but I'm deliberately not showing that so that you guys can see it too. So you just see it like this. How it's like one at a time. Obviously, Terrorbolt is a nice ability. It goes through like stuff like Thick Bat. Also, I think it also nullifies Syringrace. The Pokemon's moves and the effects ignore abilities of other Pokemon. Oh no, it doesn't. It's just my moves, no effect. So it ignores like Thick Bat. It ignores Levitate. Those are two really main ones. Thick Bat is used really good for Ice Beam hits. And Free Shock is good for Levitate. I mean, and then it's also good for levitating. If like, let's say like a Rotom, for example, any Rotom form, I can hit Earth Powers in those. So that's super nice. But yeah, exactly enough speed. The rest I just put in HP to get a bit of bulk. And I'm running Naive. I think Naive is better to run than not. Maybe actually not Naive. Maybe Defense. No. I'm keeping it Naive. I'm doing Naive. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that is our first member to go into week 1. Kieran Black, our man like Kieran Black. You can see my mouth as well, and that's also normal. That's I want you to see the mouse. I was deliberating like just doing a special set where I'm gonna run Earth Power instead of Free Shock. I might change that before tomorrow or something. Could also run Blizzard. Nah. Sea Hail? I don't know. But yeah, I could also just go Stone Edge. Nah, I'm keeping it like this. I could, Earth Power would be nice to have because it does hit the Jirachi quite good, but Fusion Ball almost hits it for the same, if not more. And then I can free shock it. So yeah, that's it. That's Kieran Black. I spent way too long talking about this. Then we have Mega Love Disc, our Alomomola, with Leftovers, Regenerator, Scald, Wish, Protect, Toxic. Pretty standard, pretty regular. It's here to do some wish passing, obviously. It's here to do some stalling if needed, because it can stall quite a few of his mons. So yeah, there we go. Scald, Wish, Protect, Toxic. Very nice. I don't really need anything else on it. To be honest, I could go Ice Beam for Landers, but Scald does about the same, and Scald has a chance to burn. So Scald's a bit better here. I do like the moves it has, like Shadow Ball, it has Knockoff, Ice Beam, Sidekick. It does have some good moves. It also has Blizzard. It does have some good moves available, which I like. But normally this is what I'm running, right? These moves here, what I'm going with. We don't need like absolutely full on HP. We need a lot, but we don't need full on. I might tweak it a little bit to get maybe a little bit less, just a little bit less special attack and more health. But we here to, it's gonna do some fat wishing, some fat wish passing, and then it's here to mainly wall. It can wall Jirachi pretty nicely with that fat defense. It walls. What else was it? It was walling quite a bit. It also walls a lot of Mach pretty well. It does well against Jirachi, yeah. It's mainly just here to wish pass, really. There's nothing specific it does really well against. It's here to wish pass and do support for some other mons in the team that will need it. So yes, that is a Alomomola right here. Then I'm bringing Avalugg. I'm really excited that I'm bringing Avalugg. The set here is Chardy Berry, which is for Z-Rock in case of Z-Rock. But this is basically a wall for Landers. This is our Landers wall. This is what we're doing. We're swapping him in a Landers every single time we see a Landers. This guy's going in. And if he doesn't expect the Chardy, he might go for like a Stone Edge or something to hit us. Either that or we force him to swap out. Forcing him to swap out is important because he might be, if he's running Sword Stance, Rock Polish, and he gets both up somehow, I'm screwed. If he gets only Rock Polish up, Avalugg eats every single hit you can throw at him, and I OHKO with Avalanche. Right? Avalanche OHKOs. Dead on. Then, if he goes for a Sword Stance and goes for Z-Rock, thinking he can kill me, Chardy Berry will eat that up, and then Avalanche kills. Bomb. Right? Gone. That's the plan. And then after I lose the Chardy Berry, this becomes a really good wall for the Alolan Muk too, because I do have Earthquake. That's why we have Earthquake. He does have really solid attack. I mean, just full on defense, full on HP. He just needs to eat hits. He just needs to eat these Landers hits. So every time on Landers, we're swapping this guy in. Every single time on site, this guy is going in. Then later on, with Landers is dead and there's no Alolan Muk, he could be a candidate to like sack off. If I need to sack off something to get something in for free, this guy's probably a top candidate for that. Because he's not going to do much else. He does have Rapid Spin, which is also, we do need that. Because Jirachi can set up rocks and Landers can set up rocks if he's going for a set up Landers. Like that. Then next up in the team, we have Fortnite Bush, the Shaman. This is a full special defensive set. We're running a lot of like full EVs this time around, because Shaman is here to wall the God of War. It's here to match with the God of War. I was thinking of getting rid of Earth Power and get Aromatherapy, just because God of War, Jirachi, and some others are really known for doing status, a lot of status. Rotom Frost does Thunder Waves and Will-O-Wisps, and God of War also does both of those, and what's it called? Jirachi does Thunder Waving a lot. So I think I might go Aromatherapy. This is a very passive set though. I only really have Seed Flare to touch anything, but it does good enough damage to God of War, which is the main reason for this. It can eat a lot of hits from other stuff too. Like for example, if it doesn't have Ice Beam, we can eat up hits from Porygon 2. Eat up hits from Porygon 2. And yeah. So Calm Natured, going in pretty much, going in. Seed Flare, Leech Seed. I might drop Leech Seed. I don't know, because if he has Ditto, I might drop Leech Seed and run something else. And just run the Earth Power instead. I could do that. I'll figure it out. But I'm battling later today. I'll figure it out. I might do this. I think this is better. I don't think I need Leech Seed because he can block Leech Seed. As soon as he sees I have Leech Seed, he can block it every single time if he has Ditto. He can just swap in Ditto, and then he's a Grass type, right? So I think this is better. I could do some Aromatherapy. Of course, it's Ditto with you, but I'm not really like that heavy on status here at all. So I think this is a better set. I think Aromatherapy over Leech Seed is probably better. I don't think I need to hit anything specifically. Tailwind could be kind of good because it will make sure that I'm pretty fast. I'm really thinking about Tailwind actually. It could make sure that my Kyurem Black will be faster than a Scarfed Jirachi. That could be really nice. It makes sure that a lot of my stuff outspeed his. He's already really slow, so it's not the worst. I want to see what else I could really use. Mud Slap, lol. Lol. Maybe Tailwind. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'll stay like this. Seed Flare, Earth Power, Synthesis, Aromatherapy. I think I'm staying like this. I think this is good. Then we have Zenyatta, the Mega Medicham. Also, if you notice here, I have the ability to telepathy, which is because my plan for going to this battle is that I'm going to lead with Medicham. And if he leads with Ditto, he gets telepathy instead of huge power, which means he pretty much has to swap or else he'll lose that battle. Then I'm running Hype Jump Kick because it does a ton of damage to everything. I'm running Bullet Punch for priority, and also because it hits God of War for like minimum 70% or something like that. It hits for a lot. I'm running Ice Punch and Fake Out. So pretty much I need God of War to go to like, if we can get God of War about 50%, 60% HP, that would be good. That's what Fortnite Bush needs to do. Get it to around that point. I do have a plan for Jirachi Scarf spamming Ironhead. I do have a plan for that too, so don't worry. We're getting to that soon. It's the last Pokemon. But yes, this is what we're running. Of course, we're going max speed, max attack. We're running speed here to speed tie with a non-scarfed Jirachi. And just full attack and the rest in HP. And then also Fake Out Ice Punch for Landorus, pretty much. Or else Landorus will tank anything we do. So, yep, here it is. This is Zenyatta going in. And then last but not least, we have what fairy type? The Steelix with Assault Vest. This guy is also here to help against any special hitters you have for mainly like Porygon. Helps a lot against Porygon. Against God of War, he does a bit. He does well against God of War that doesn't if he doesn't have Focus Blast. With no Focus Blast, this guy walls it. Which is nice. And that means God of War pretty much has to bring. It might have to not bring Will-O-Wisp because it can't afford it. Because without what's it called? Without Thunderbolt, Mega Love disquals it as well. So it has to run Thunderbolt, Psyshock. Oh, it might not have to run Psyshock because I have a lot of physical walling here. So maybe it could let go of Psyshock and just run Psychic instead. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know specifically what you would need Psychic for. Because I think you would click Hyper Voice at almost anything anyways, but it doesn't matter. Earthquake, Heavy Slam, Ice Fang, Stone Edge, running all that. Assault Vest, Sheer Force to get that extra damage. Anything Heavy Slam, Okos, completely destroys Mega Medicham. I mean Mega God of War. Earthquake destroys Jirachi. This is my Jirachi answer, by the way. Jirachi Iron Heading will not do anything to this guy, not at all. It will do minimum damage. Earthquake, of course, we have the Fat Earthquake, Fat Heavy Slam, Ice Fang for Landorus in case, because I believe we can survive one Earthquake with your max health. We can survive one Earthquake, so we can Ice Fang it if possible. Stone Edge for possible Worm Frost. I mean, Stone Edge is kind of just there. It doesn't do specifically anything against anyone, but it's there. It's there. If I need it for something, it's there. Could maybe I need a crit for something? I don't know. It's there. Okay. I don't know what else I would do. I could do like Dragon Tail. I was thinking about that, but then if he swaps, I don't know. Like that's the thing. I don't think he would really swap. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't swap. Just swap a God of War into this guy. There's no way. I was thinking of Crunch. Maybe Crunch. Crunch. What does Crunch hit that I'm not already hitting? What does Crunch hit that I'm not already hitting? Nothing really. Nothing really. Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think that the last move here matters a lot. Don't think there's anything it really does that I can do better here. I would like to run like Taunt or something, but yeah, this is what we're doing. Aquatail, is Aquatail gonna hit anything? No, it's not. Right, so that's the team. If I go back here, you can see all of it. No, almost, almost. Let me move down here. Boom, there you go. That's the whole team. Kurin Black, Alomomola. Then we have Avalugg, Shaman, Mega Medicham, and Steelix. Those are the ones I'm bringing to the first week, which will be played later today, I think. So yeah. Well, later for the day I'm recording this, obviously. The battle is uploading like a week from when I'm recording this. Breaking the fourth wall, by the way. Breaking the fourth wall. Oh, my voice is not feeling well. I need to get something to drink. I was just recording like another Black 2 randomized and last like episode before this. So but yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is the format I will do these videos in. I will like hide the team to begin with, so you can like think about what I might be bringing. It's a bit fun. The logo right up here, and my face all down here in the corner. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure you go follow that UDN Twitter. Go onto that UDN Discord. Go cheer for me. We have a Discord chat where you can get a role from the bot. Just show who you support. So I would be greatly appreciated if you support me throughout this. I would like to see some of you supporting me. Hopefully we can snag this W in the first week. If not, that's okay. It is a bit of a rough matchup. There's a lot of problems in his team. There's a lot of problems. Like if I don't do this, like if I do this, then I get smacked by that. If I do this, I get smacked by that, and then yada yada yada. This is the best I can do, I think. I just have to not throw, and if I play good, if I play well, I think I can win. I can win if I play well. Definitely. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the battle tomorrow. Peace out.